Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Ark Survival Evolved Let's Play. And I just did the Cave of the Cunning for a third time, so I will have those because I got the artifacts. I'm still waiting for a theri saddle, because I've been running the underwater caves pretty consistently, just waiting for them to respawn. Seems like they respawn slower than land caves, but whatever. While I was traveling between the two on the Basilosaurus, I did notice something kind of interesting that I want to attempt to tame. So, well, first I noticed I'm not even on like a correct trajectory home. But anyways, I did go over to Genesis and grab one of the upgraded harpoon launchers we have. So I'm gonna need to make a bunch of the trank spear bolt things, and I'll probably have a crossbow as well with trank arrows to be safe. But I need to make those, and then I'm probably gonna need to make a couple behemoth gates too, which actually I might need to learn. So, oh hey, it's raining again. That's fun. It always rains when I start an episode. Anyways, behemoth. Yes. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going... Oh, hey, Thylacoleo. What level are you? 20, not very good. Okay. Anyways, I will go get all that stuff together, and in the process of doing that, I will show you what I'm talking about, and probably also do the, just sped up cave run through stuff. Oh, I might have to come back and tame that. Okay. That's good to know. I'm gonna stay over here because I don't want it to aggro onto me, because I want to tame that. I'm gonna want like a harpoon gun for that. So I should probably go see if I have any on Genesis. And if not, I'll just make a primitive one. And I'll need to figure out how many spear bolts that's gonna take. Actually, I guess we could learn that. Trank. It's a Q. Alright, those are kind of expensive. But whatever. If it's a 130 mosa, it might be worth it. Well, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Okay, so this should... Yeah. Okay, so it's enough for the last one of these. I made up that, and I turned a bunch of arrows into trank arrows. So I'm hoping these bolts with these arrows combined will be enough to trap the mosa. I think. I don't really need to make more narcotics because since we're going to be in the ocean, I might as well just get biotoxin while we're out. Speaking of which, I also need to grab the baryonyx, which I put in here. Yep. Okay. Oh, and it might help if I get the... well, first it might help if I grab an extra cryopod if we do end up taming it. So that would help, as well as it might also help if I grab the harpoon launcher and the kibble out of the obelisk, because I brought them back over here from Genesis because they're both over there. So plus I have to head up this way anyways, so yeah. Oh, you know what else I should do? I should grab more element. I am woefully unprepared. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Okay, well, I need to find the mosa first, plus... Okay, so I'm not freezing with the Basilosaurus's insulation, which is good. It's somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure. Maybe this way a little bit more. I really hope it didn't despawn. Because it's been, I mean, it has been a little over a day since I saw it first. And then I did see it again when I was going between the caves. But of course, now that I have all the stuff prepped to tame it, I can't find it. And I remember it being kind of just in this general area, like right around here. But I've looked through here, done some zigzags behind those rocks, around these rocks, and I just can't find it. So I really don't know where it went. I'm hoping it didn't despawn, because if it did, that just is so annoying. I'm gonna look in the greater area of this, but it's possible that it despawned when I transferred over to Genesis, because sometimes that does happen with dinos. Because like whenever you leave the game and then re-enter it, some dinos will despawn and others will spawn new. And it'd be just my luck that that happened to this when I was going to do that. Also, these things aren't rare. I've seen so many of them in the time I've spent in the ocean. Not just today, but just in general when I've been just going around. I've seen so many Lepleurodons. So they're really not that rare. Oh. Well. Of course the first mosa that I spot is another alpha. I've had to fight so many of these things going through the caves. But it is what it is, so I guess I'll do it. It's not, they're not as bad as Alpha Tusos at least. Because Tusos do so much, have so much DPS, and they ink you and they run, and it's just a pain. But I won't go into that. I'll just get rid of this one, I guess. But I'm actually like super bummed that I can't find that other one. So I'm just seeing if I can find another mosa that's a good level. And if not, I really don't know what to do. So that's fun. Alright. How much? Not much. Well, actually we did get a bit, but now that the chibi is pretty high level. Or not, I mean, now there's a decent amount of levels on the chibi, it's not as noticeable. Oh, wait. I think I dropped, let's see, tooth. Yes, I did. I don't want to drop that. And I probably... You know, I'll keep that. Maybe I should sort by more than just P. Because I dropped everything I would want to keep. Alright. Alright, well so far I've seen 3 Leopleurodons, because there's one right there, which I just killed, so. But yeah, I've seen 3 Leopleurodons, 0 regular mosas, and 0 regular tusos. So the thing I thought was supposed to be rare is more common than the things I'm looking for. Because, like, once we tame a mosa, then it's very feasible to tame a tuso. So, kind of just am banking on the mosa, but... I mean, it's not a huge priority, but I'm just bummed that the other one despawned, and I'm down here, so I've gone halfway around the island, pretty much, from where I started. Leopleurodon number 4, and I've almost made a full circle without seeing a single regular mosa or tuso. So I think the ocean is just on hiatus. Like, it doesn't want me to tame anything. I haven't found anything remotely of interest. Not even an alpha lead Sictus, which I need for the overseer fight. Which, like, it's still way off, but, like, I need to get one at one point. Just nothing. So, I really don't know what to do now, because, yeah. This is just disappointing, to put it frankly. Because, yeah. I just... Come on. I swam past here like 3 times and saw the mosa each time. And then when I come back here while recording again to actually tame it with all this stuff in my inventory, it's not here. And it decides to have despawned. Of course. That's my luck. Yeah, because right here is where I started. I haven't even seen an alpha shark. The only thing I saw that was slightly of interest was that alpha mosa. And even then, I don't really need it because I've killed multiples, albeit like outside of caves and inside of caves. So, yeah, I really don't know. I guess I will swim back round to where the other cave on this side is, more so. Kind of back over by our starting shack. And I don't know. Just see if anything has spawned on the way there. I kind of doubt it, but I don't know. Well, yeah, I'd call that a disaster. And now I really don't know what to do, because that was kind of my crutch. I guess, because like I don't want to go another day with just missing an upload, because I feel bad about being inconsistent, but I just really need those theri saddles, and just running caves over and over to get them isn't very exciting. The only, I guess you could say, semi-productive thing that happened in this episode was me getting the artifact of the cutting 3 times. 'Cause, yeah. I don't know. It's just... And I'm gonna fall. Okay. I mean... Of course with my luck, it despawns in between the time of me finding it and making everything, and then recording and going to try and tame it. Of course. Well, I guess I'll start looking at the theris and seeing if I need to tame better ones or if we can start with the breeding on that, because I could get going on that because I will need to do that at some point. Just that's also time consuming, which I mean is time consuming, but it's at least I know it'll get done in a relatively short amount of time compared to finding the saddle, because I have no idea how long that's going to take. And yeah, that's just what's been eating up my time to record these, is just going through the caves, or going through one cave, swimming to the other one, going through that one, swimming back, and just doing that over and over and over and over. I guess on the bright side is I'm getting a bunch of spare artifacts of the brutes, but yeah, I don't know. Sorry for this being a very dull episode, but I'd rather have this out than just miss another one. So, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. Sorry if you didn't. It's very dry, but whatever. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.